Hey guys, today I'll be showing you how to solve Pythagorean Theorem. In Pythagorean Theorem, each side is represented by a variable, a, b, and c. C is the longer side, otherwise known as the hypotenuse. All of these variables fit into an equation, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. In this problem, these numbers are inserted somewhere into the equation, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. In this very problem, it would be 4 squared plus 7 squared equals c squared. Now these numbers squared are 16, 49, and c squared would remain the same. Once you have squared all of your numbers, you then add a and b to get 65. When a and b are added, they must be simplified since the number is too large. The hypotenuse, or long side of the triangle, must also be simplified to just c. In order to simplify our number, we must take the square root. In order to take the square root, the numbers must be added. 16 plus 49 is 65. And we also need to take the square root of c squared. And now once we square root these, the square root of 65 will equal c. Now we've reached the final step of Pythagorean Theorem, which is finding the decimal point. Now we have to find a decimal point since the square root is not going to be an exact number, which means it has to be approximated. If you're finding trouble approximating your number, put it on a number line and estimate it that way. Now the number we have right here is 65. We must find the perfect square in which that number falls in between. And these numbers are 8 squared and 9 squared, 64 and 81. Now, we put it on the number line to see which it's closer to. If it's closer to 64, it'll be before 8.5. If it's closer to 81, it'll be after 8.5. Now, we put it on the number line. Since it's 65, it'll be closer to 64. And since it's so close to 64, the answer will be C equals 8.1. Now, I believe to best understand Pythagorean Theorem, we must choose a math practice standard. I chose logic and reasoning. I can use words, numbers, logic, and reasoning skills to help me solve problems. In Pythagorean Theorem, you must reason logically to approximate your decimal. Since